Marcus will be fine. Let's just go. Lost is a true throne of Lycia. Taste my lance. Really? You missed with 82%? I can't believe you, Marcus. I can't believe you. Oh my god. Really? Ah. No. Geez, I don't think this is gonna go pretty well. Okay, that was pretty close. Come on, Oswin. You can do it. Thank the Lord. Unhand me. I am no one's prisoner. Gah! That was pretty close. Jeez. Oh my god, Marcus, don't you ever scare me like that again. Come on, Eric, get up. You peasants, you can't treat a proper noble like this. It's too late for niceties. Be thankful you're still breathing. Eric, you must tell me, where is your father? We've searched the entire castle, and there's no one here. Don't be ridiculous. My father would not abandon. No, he'd never. Effidel. Effidel? Who's that? Speak, cur. Do you want to die here? Ah! Hector. Eric, please. You must tell us everything. You know. I just want to know where my father is. Effidel. He appeared at the castle 1 year ago. He came, and my father changed. Ostia's position had always bothered my father. He felt lost to serve to rule all of Lycia. But he never gone so far as to speak of rebellion. Did you say rebellion? Effidel had something with it. He convinced my father to set this place in motion. My father then sent envoys to several other marquises. Marquis Ferre, he had approved of the idea. What? Never. My father would never agree to such a thing. Believe or disbelieve, that is your choice. First was Marcus Santarus, then Marcus Ferre's reply arrived. Marcus Ferre visited here 6 months ago to seal his approval. That's not possible. My father and yours argued vehemently that day. Marcus Ferre always distrusted Effidel. He tried to convince my father to send Effidel into Black Fang assassins out of Lycia. My father would not be persuaded, and Marcus Ferre left the castle. As you know, he then disappeared. I doubt he's still alive. No. Shut your mouth. Eliud said he wanted to hear everything. My father, he is but Effidel's puppet. He'll listen to anything that villain says. Even watch his own son die. Those are the sort of people you're dealing with. Marcus Ferre's betrayed them. They would not let him live. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Wait, Eliud. Eliud. My father is alive, and I cannot believe he supports rebellion. There has to be a reason. I know. I don't believe any of this for an instant. My brother trusted Marcus Ferre more than anyone. First, we'll find your father and discover the truth. We'll talk to my brother after that. Hector, I'm sorry. Don't look like that. Your father is surely alive. Right? Yes, of course. Marcus lost. Black Fang assassins. Now this mysterious Effidel. I'll find them all and prove my father's innocence. Alright, so we are done with this chapter. And lost. Eric tells Ellwood of a plan, a plot to use Lost as starting ground in a rebellion against Ostia. Ellwood needs proof to believe these accusations, and so he and his allies pursue Darren, the fleeing Marquis of Lost. Where that chase would lead, Ellwood could not have known. Alright, so we got Chapter 15, Noble Lady of Kaelin. At Lost's Castle. Alright. Blast! Where on earth has that snake Darren gone? I doubt he's left Lycia yet, but... Hector, it's been 5 days. The death of Marcus Santarus, our attack on Lost Castle. Word of these things must have reached Lord Usurper by now. And yet, he shows no sign of action. Why? I'm sure he has his reasons. My brother has other concerns tying his hands right now. What do you mean? It's Byrne. We've received disturbing reports over the past few months. King Desmond is behaving oddly. If he sees even the slightest crack in Lycia's defenses, we believe he'll invade with all of Byrne's might behind him. My brother has only recently become Marcus as well, as head of the Lycian League. He can't allow another country to see any weakness or discord. He has to present the face of stability and strength. Is that it? Yes. It seems every country has a spy working in Ostia right now. They all want to assess the new Marcus's temperament and skill. If they sense anything wrong, word will spread like wildfire. Hector, you're the Marcus's brother. Would not being at his side be seen as something wrong? The Marcus's brother is a well-known lout. If I were at court, they'd sense something wrong. You're not too proud of that reputation, are you? Not in the least. Lord Ellwood! Lord Hector! What is it, Marcus? Have you heard something? Yes, my lord. A messenger from the east. Castle Kaelin has fallen into a surprise attack from Marcus Lost. Castle Kaelin? They've struck again. Lord Hassan, is he unharmed? We've no word on Lord Hassan or his granddaughter, the Lady Lindis. I never expected them to attack Kaelin. Lord Hassan, Lindis, Lord Ellwood, Lord Hector, what should we do? They might still be alive, right? There's only one thing we can do. We ride to their aid. There may still be time. Oh my god, there's a lot of troopers over here. Milady, I return, and I have brought news. Lost soldiers are scattered from the castle to the edge of this forest. There must be at least 50 soldiers. Are you sure about this, milady? We barely escaped. Going back to the castle would mean almost certainly death. My grandfather is in the castle. I left the castle on his orders, but I can't leave him in there alone. The numbers we face, rescuing Lord Hassan will be no easy task. I wonder if we can expect any reinforcements. I overheard some of the Lost soldiers talking. They claimed that Lord Ellwood invaded Lost and drove them out. Ellwood? Why would he attack Lost? It gets even more interesting. Not only did Marcus Lost abandon his castle, but he also left his son Eric behind when he fled here to Kaelin. That's despicable. He abandoned his own son? But at least we know Ellwood is in Lost. We might be able to ask him for help. Assuming there were a way to contact him. If we are to avoid being caught, the best path would be through the forest. Shall I go? I suspect you're right. Horses cannot move well in woods. It'll take you a while, but you can travel lightly. Lady Lindis, I'll go. I can't fly above the forest. I can be in Lost faster than anyone else. Florina, you can't do this on your own. It's not possible. Thanks to my time here, I'm no longer as timid around men as I'm used to be. And I met Lord Ellwood before. I'm sure I can do this on my own. It would be terribly dangerous. You understand, don't you? Yes, but I promised myself I would become braver for you. I'm not the weak little Florina I used to be. I'll be fine. Trust me. You've convinced me. The job's yours, Florina. But you must promise me that you won't try anything impossible. Yes, my lady. Farewell. Did you hear out meet Florina? She sounded most forceful. Beautiful. She's become a full-fledged Pegasus Knight. Yes, she has. All for you, Lady Lindis. That's quite gallant. When we lived on the plains, I was always her protector. I know I shouldn't feel sad, and yet... Commander Balker, there's something in the southern skies. Is that a Pegasus Knight? Where do you suppose she's going? It doesn't matter. We've been told not to let anyone out of Kaelin. Archers, advance! Bring her down! To reach Lost, I must go over the forest and fly north. Then I'll have to... Wait! Who are those people? They fly no banner, and yet... Ah! That man in the lead! It's Lord Hollywood! He's come to Kaelin's aid! That's wonderful! I have to tell him where Lady Lindis is waiting! I spotted the enemy! Why are their archers advancing? They're aiming at something up high. Lord Hollywood, look! Up there! A Pegasus Knight! Lord Hollywood! Could it really be? Florina, is that you? Yes! I'm Lady Lindis's... Florina, fly lower! What? Oh! Ah! Florina! Ah! Can you hear me? Florina? Lord Hollywood, those archers almost hit you. You avoided the arrows, but you lost your balance. I'm sorry. I'm such trouble. I'm just glad you're not hurt. Tell me, Florina, weren't you with Lindis? Yes. Lord Hollywood, Lady Lindis is beyond that forest. She's waiting for a chance to assault the castle. She's what? Ah, still. It's good to hear her she's safe. She's fine. However, Lord Hossen's been captured. He's still in the castle. I see. Let's go then. Someone get up there and score the area. I want to know we brought down that Pegasus Knight. If she's still breathing, make her stop. My lord, to the west. We're under attack. It's a Farian noble Hollywood. He's here, eh? Now's our chance to show Marcus Laws our loyalty. Our opponents are a motley band of fools. They're no match for us. Alright. I should have Urk out there. And I should have, like, Priscilla in, but I should, like, have Matthew and Guy back out for now. Let's see. I think this is fine for now. Let me see what... Oh yeah, didn't Oswald get, like, a silver lance? That's right. I don't think anyone's capable of wielding the lance. It's an A-rank lance. Well, sure, Marcus can wield it, but I don't think I really want to give it to him, like, right now. Let me give the goddess icon and keep it safe. Oh shoot, did I not buy a fire tome? Oh, crap-a-doodles. I did not. Well, shoot. Well, if there's a shop and they have fire tomes, I'm gonna pick them up anyways. Alright. Let's see. Swordsman. Lancers. Alright, I should